What is up, everyone? Hitch here, coming back at you again with an Ironman guide, this time on the Slayer task, Nechryaels. Now, first of all, you will need at least 80 Slayer to be assigned these and damage them. Second of all, one huge misconception with Nechryaels is that magic attack bonus will help you here, which is completely false. Using things like RMs and Mystics, really not worth it. You're much better off going for the maximum prayer bonus, because they've got level 0 magic and no magic defense, so your magic attack accuracy does not matter even slightly. So with this setup, you can see I've got the imbued Saradomin cape for the damage bonus, Slayer helmet for the damage bonus on task, of course, ancient staff so that I can auto cast Ice Burst, and the bracelet of slaughter just to make my task last a bit longer. And then everything else here you can see is literally just trying to maximize my prayer bonus as much as possible. Getting into the inventory setup, I've got a bunch of mithril darts just so that I can aggro all the Nechryaels at once. Got a spare bracelet of slaughter just in case mine runs out. One prayer potion is all I need with this setup. I've got 24 prayer bonus and 72 prayer, sorry. So with this, one potion is lasts enough for one trip. I've got my burst runes down here, Ash Sanctifier just so that I get extra prayer XP on every kill. I've got my teleport to house to get to the catacombs. You can replace this with a Xerix Talisman or Cardis Memoirs. And finally, my bank teleport, the mythical cape, which can of course be replaced with anything like Ring of Dueling, anything like that. Okay, now getting into the task. You want to head over to the catacombs of Korend. I'm just going to use my house portal, quickly pray it up. Investigate the big statue in the middle. And head down. Once you're down here, head north. Past the hill giants and the blood velds. Until you get to the Nechryaels in the far right corner. You can use either of these rooms to slay in, but I prefer the further room. These monsters are not naturally aggressive, so you do have to attack each one. I like to set my quick prayers to just protect from melee, so that it's easy to just turn it on in the corner there. So equip your darts, make sure you're on rapid, aggro everything in the room. Switch to long range once everything's aggroed. Turn on auto retaliate and alternate between these two squares here. If you click in the wall like I'm doing here, you will avoid clicking on the mobs by accident. Once they're all stacked up like this in one big block, you can equip your ancient staff, make sure you're casting Ice Burst, and let your character do the rest. Now, you can walk anywhere in this, in fact, I'll mark the tiles. You can walk anywhere in this 3x3 tile range, and the mobs won't spread out too much. So what you want to do while you're bursting these is look out for where the death spawns have decided to spawn, make sure you freeze them, and then walk to a square where they're not in melee range anymore. So I can see that there's one on this stack, and it's not able to hit me because I'm stood adjacent to it diagonally, and that means I won't be taking any damage because the death spawns are the only things that can damage you here. Sometimes you might need to pick up a few pieces of food just because they've hit you a bit, but that's not an issue at all. So you continue the whole time moving around if it's necessary, just to make sure you're clumping them up and hitting them all with your burst. And then with your long range darts, just re-aggro and continue to attack. This is my favorite method of killing the Nechryaels. I find there's minimal downtime when slaying them. And honestly, this is just some absolutely crazy XP per hour and money if you can manage to get this method down. And that's all for this guide. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like the videos. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Peace.